Geargod, scrap this junk. Yes, wisdom. What up, YouTube and all you sexy buddy fighters? It is me, Dragon King here, Wisdom's bro, bringing you a brand new deck profile on the chaos that Wisdom is using as seen in the anime. Unfortunately, Wisdom won't be here with us today because he's busy filming the next episode of Buddyfight. So I'll be here bringing you his awesome deck profile. So I'm super hyped up about the new set because the brand new powers Overkill and Overturn has finally been released. Woo! And then previously I was using Chaos, so naturally I would want to upgrade my deck and upgrade this world as well. So yeah, I'm super hyped up. And also Buddyfight has the brand new opening was sick. It was so nice. It is like one of the best, well, I wouldn't even say one of the best anime theme songs. Go check it out. It's really cool. Let's get on with the deck profile. And yeah, so the flag we have, I'm apologize for the glare. I do not know, it's either the glare or Wisdom is just glowing today. So for the flag we have the Chaos flag. Basically you start out with 10 life and 4 hand cards. And the buddy we have Geargod, the original Geargod 7 from the secret pack, because it is still very amazing. You do not have to pay call costs during your main phase to call a monster, which is pretty insane. Let's go on with deck profile. So we play 4 of the buddies. It is 2 gauge, 50,000, 3 crits, 6,000 defense. I gotta repeat that, 50,000. I gotta repeat that, 50. Okay, that's enough. It has Chaos Drain and Chaos Territory. Basically, you can call 2 monsters to your center. Oh my god, super powerful presence. And next up, we have the next card, which is the new Geargod 8, I believe. This Geargod, you can only summon it when your monster in the center is destroyed, and when he comes to the field during your opponent main phase, boom, you can summon another monster without paying his call cost. It has Penetrate, Chaos Territory, and Chaos Drain as well. Now, let's take 2 seconds to admire the amazing art. Just look at it, man. Wow, look at the boosters from the Chaos. The art amazing. It's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. It's thumbnail worthy, so it's gonna be my thumbnail. And the next card we have the Geargod from the trial deck. OG Geargod, put up to 2 monsters from your cards into his soul and pay 2 gauge. You don't have to put any monster if you do not want to. When he enters the field, call 1 monster from your drop zone by paying his call cost. It has Soul Guard and Chaos Territory. So you still gotta play both of your base Geargods for you to abuse his Chaos Territory. The next card we have Chaos Darrow Barrack. This card is one of the most important cards in the deck because enter field, look at the top 3 cards of your deck and choose 1 and put it into your hand. Only once per turn, but you gotta play 4 because it really helps with the consistency. Do remember that when you're playing Chaos, you're starting out with 4 hand size, so drawing this is automatically +1, making it sort of a 5 hand size. This card is really powerful, seen in many other decks such as Black Dragon deck as well, mainly because of his ultra powerful consistency level. Next card we still play 4 of Chaos Osiris. Basically come out to the left or right. If you have a monster in the center, you can charge and draw. So this card is very powerful because in this deck there's 2 main very important things that you need to have. Number 1 is hand size. Number 2 is gauge. This baby over here just gives you both of them. So why not play 4 of them? Next card we have the gauge booster of the deck, Chaos Aquarial. When this card enters the field, add a gauge for each other monsters. So you can add up to 3 gauge. Just come out, add up to 3 gauge. It's really crazy. It's like clear Serenity. I'll touch on these guys later words. Next we play 3 of Chaos ID Diablos. This also from the original build. So put the top 2 cards of your deck into its card soul and pay 3 gauge. That's the call cost. So if this card has no soul, it gets power 2000, defense 2000, and critical +1. Also, this card cannot be destroyed nor returned to your hand by an opponent card effect if he have no soul. So original Geargod allows you to call 1 monster. I know this is a little bit gauge heavy because of the 2 gauge. During your battle phase, call him for free. It's a triple attack, 2 crits. Very powerful. Next up, we play 3 of the brand new cards from the brand new set. Chaos Basil Golem. Now this card is one of the must plays in the Chaos deck, mainly because of its abusive draw power. Now it's a 8/2 6k defense, pay 1 gauge, pay 1 life. Parts drop. When this card is destroyed by card's effect, draw 2 cards. At the end of the battle, this card is attacked. You may pay 1 gauge if you do not destroy this card. So basically it allows you to control when you want to destroy this card. It has penetrate and double attack. Okay, so the thing is this. Go into a battle phase, you attack, pay 1 gauge to let him stay on the field, so he gets double attack. Double attack, this time you do not pay the gauge. I mean, you can if you wanna, but if you don't, destroy it and draw 2 cards. Hopefully you can draw into your ruler's privilege to dish out more additional damage to destroy your opponent and upgrade this world. The next card we have 4 of your basic draw power. 1 who comes from Havoc, pay 1 gauge, draw 2 cards if you have 2 chaos monsters. Play 4 of it. And the next card we have a ruler's privilege. So if you're wisdom, you get this privilege. You may only cast this card if you have 3 or more originally size 3 or greater monsters on your field. So you can either use 2 of its effect. Number 1 is put 1 card from your drop zone, any card from your drop zone, into your hand. Number 2, counter stand a size 3 or greater monster. So it's an instant restander. We all know how restanders are crazy with the with what we learned from Zwei. Oh wait, what the? Okay, next card we have a Geargod Searcher. Launch of the Odo Deity. We play 3 of them. Basically search for 1 Geargod. Okay, now let's tap onto the brand new powers. We have 2 different overkills in this deck. Let's get on with Drag Golem first. So pay 1 gauge to call him. All dual golems on your field get critical +1. Overkill during your main phase, pay 1 gauge and all your monsters get +2 crits for the entire turn. Wow, this is just very powerful. It has penetrate. So imagine this. Okay, imagine this. It has 3 crits. It has a self +1 crit. It becomes 4 crits. And overkill boosts this up to 6 crits. So in one single unit, it is a 6 crit penetrate. Imagine this. You have 6 crits over here. You have the snake golem, which is, if you use overkill, is literally 5 crits because it +1 crits. 5 crits double attack. 6 crits over here. You have your chaos with a boosted crits as well, and you have another double attack or maybe even ID doubles. That dishes up to almost 30 damage. I gotta say that again, almost 30 damage. That's just crazy. And the next overkill we have the new Kiribuki, pay 2 gauge. It's a 10,000 3 crit 5k power defense. 5k defense. At the beginning of your turn, destroy all your opponent monsters and deal damage equals to number of cards destroyed. Overkill, pay 1 gauge, and for this turn, prevent one of your monsters from being destroyed. So I like to prevent him from being destroyed, and during my turn it just destroys all opponent monsters. This is just really powerful. The brand new overkill cards is just so nice, and look at its SP. You guys know where to find them. Alright, next card we play 1 electrification. Basically, you charge 1 gauge, gain 1 life, and draw 2 cards if you have 4 monsters on the field. The reason I only play 1 is because this card can be a little bit cloggy if you play 2 and you happen to draw both at the same time, because you can only use 1 and its conditions are pretty hard to fulfill. Since you're already drawing 4 cards in the beginning, you do not want to get 2 of these. It will be very dead cards. So I only play 1. You can also get it back by Ruler's Privilege. So yeah, 1 is enough. Next, I play 2 Sunken Seabed Runes. This is the brand new card. It is really very powerful. Let me focus on that. So during your main phase, if a size 3 greater monster enter the field, you can use this, set it by paying 1 life from your drop zone. So all 3 or greater damage dealt to you by monster effect is reduced to 0. So basically, if you penetrate my monsters with 6 crits, it becomes 0. Okay, if your Zui decides to triple attack with your 3 crit that monster, it becomes 0. Basically, now Chaos do not fear penetrate like they used to before. Now it is just so powerful. And whenever your monster attacks, you get a charge 1 gauge once per turn. And you do not have restrictions on how many you can set, so you can set more than 1. It's pretty crazy. Next, we play 1. Oh, why is the focus this way? Okay, next we play 1 of the Impact. Forced Global Shutdown. I believe next set they'll have a better impact for. So for now, this is enough. So if your opponent has 5 life or less, pay 2 gauge and deal damage to the equal number of criticals on your monsters in your center. It's really crazy, really powerful. Just a good good impact for a low cost. So we have reached the end of the Geargod deck profile, and I would like to also, if you guys are looking for Buddyfight cards, you guys know where to go. It is www.buddy-mart.com. We have the best decks crafted by champions. You know, the quality of our decks is guaranteed, playable, and powerful. And we also have merchandise, card sleeves, everything you need to get onto the game and basically upgrade your Buddyfight decks. And also, you know, if you guys like this video, give a like, comment, or what overkill or overturn is your favorite from this set. And I am dragging the video, so keep on Buddyfighting.